Okay, hi chat. How are we doing? How are we doing today? Welcome to another Wednesday stream, and we are now a Twitch affiliate. So theoretically, and this is going to be how things go, we are going to make sure that when ads play, I will get a notification, and I need you guys to let me know when ads are starting in case this doesn't work. Because it might not work. It might not work, but we're going to give it a go regardless. So, let's continue. Let's continue with our restoration, shall we? Let's do it. Now, we were going to do more up here. We're going to go for the subpolar river. Excuse me, I am eating at the same time, so I apologize for that. I'm literally just going to take a bite of food every so often. And it's a rice meal, so it shouldn't affect the voice too much. But let's embark on this journey, shall we? Let's do it. Map is being generated. Let's do it. Okay, what we got? Boreal forest, rocky scrubland, tundra, and lichen. Okay. Okay. This isn't too bad of a start. This is not too bad of a start. What is this? A pipe hub. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's nice. I like that. I like that. That is a good start. We can run with that. We can run that. Unfortunately, we can't quite get that. Okay, so that provides rocks and stuff by getting rid of the old trees. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're going to put down as much water as we can. As much water as we can. I didn't need to put it there. I did not need to put it there. I need to put it over here, ideally. So we can just do that. We need another one over here. And we're going to put that right at the top. Just to fill that up. Here we go. Perfect. Now, we're going to put that there. We're going to fill this one here. And that gives us a little bit more river to play with. A little bit more river to play with. Too close to another turbine. Too close to another turbine. Okay, well, in that case, we'll do that. We will do that, chap. And does that reach? That does not reach. That one, however, does. So, let's see. It's no good to put it there. We may as well get it as close as we can to try and connect up that water. Okay. There we go. So, let's get some toxin scrubbers going down. Try and remove as much of this wasteland as possible. There we go. Actually, let's have a look at our goals. Once again, it's... we've got to increase the humidity drastically and then drop the temperature. Yes, so that's our goal. That's our main goal to start with. Increase humidity. Okay. We can do that. We can work on the increased humidity. Sorry. Increase humidity. That is our goal, chat. We are going for an increase in humidity. But yeah, hope everyone is having a good week. My week has been going pretty well. And I get to spend it with you guys, which is always a lot of fun. I very much enjoy streaming, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching me. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching me. I enjoy being here. It is a lot of fun. We don't need that many rocks. We don't need that many rocks this early on. So, let's see if we can't get as much of these toxins out as we can. Okay, that's fine. Now, oh, they don't stretch very far. Do they? Oh, they don't stretch very far at... Oh, no, they do. They do. They go until they hit something. Okay. They go until they hit something. So why did I... Oh, there. There we go. They go until they hit something, chat. There we go. Okay, I was not expecting to have to deal with something like that. Okay, so if we do that, we can get 47. That's fine. Okay, yeah, this new mechanic is very interesting. It is very, very interesting. And we're definitely going to have to play around with it. Okay. This is... No, not that one. Wrong one. We get 7 off that. 82 off that. Can we do that? Yes, but it doesn't like it. Okay, we're just going to go there with the 82. Okay. And this is increasing our humidity. Not a lot, no. Not by a great margin, though. Which is unfortunate. 64. I like 64. There we go. So yeah, it looks like we're going to have to... We have all of this ground to cover and purify. So we may as well do that. Purify all of this as well. Kinda need... Because that doesn't require anything. Okay, so that's good. We can go like that there. We can just clear out all of this. Or as much as we can for now. There we go. Because now we can do this and say, hey look, 86. Hi Mexi, how you doing? Welcome on in. Good to see you again. How have things been going? Hope you've been doing well. And yes, I am making sure the microphone is on. I have had it before where the microphone has been off the entire first half of the stream. But yeah, how you been? It's very good to see ya. Yeah, not my finest moment that was. No, I'm glad you're doing okay. Glad you're doing okay. I'm pretty sure you mentioned last stream that you were feeling sick, I think it was. So I hope you're feeling better now. Hope you are feeling better now. A lot of heart issues. That was it. That's right. I remember now. Yeah. Sorry. I'm really bad at this. Really bad at this. But yeah. Hopefully the issues aren't too bad. Hopefully they're manageable at the moment. If that's the right word. Hopefully they are manageable at the moment. We want that. Good, 103 there. So we got all these trees. We can't do anything with them because we're gonna have to do this. And It's just a lot of pain. Well, hopefully you can relax here and not focus on the pain. Hopefully we can help in that regard. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can help you there. I hope we can. That is a net 0. That is a net negative 25. Can we get a... Okay, a net 0 is what we're going to have to do. We don't lose anything, we don't gain anything. Oh, well. Okay. That is a plus 20. I'll take a plus 20. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And yes, there is a plan to do some Orcs Must Die at some point. There is a plan for that to happen. There is an Orcs Must Die stream going to be happening sooner rather than later, I think. Because I miss playing that game. It's a lot of fun and I miss playing it. And I know there's been a few updates since I've last played, so we are definitely going to try and get in on them. Definitely going to try and get in on those updates. Okay, that is really strange. No, that wouldn't. Because now my brain is trying to tick over and figure out why. I mean, shouldn't be. Then again, nope. No, brain is not. Brain is not braining. Brain is not braining, unfortunately. Oh, gee, I am out of money. Oh, that is not good. Oh. Oh, no. I need more power over here. Oh, no. You know what? 57. I'll take 57. Okay, I can take the 57 there. I can't put both of these down, though. Okay, this is problematic, chat. This is very, very problematic. I'm about to run out of money. Which is really not good. Because that won't get me anything more. That would get me the tiniest amount more. Potentially. We're gonna hope and pray. 68. Still at 75. But that only takes us to there. Well, I think we might be scuppered with this one. We might have to redoing this one. How are we supposed to do this? Oh. Oh, that's not good. You passed out at work and then woke up in the hospital. That's when the pain started. It was just that or heat. That's really not good. God, oh man. Fuck. That's... Yeah. I am unfortunately at a loss for words. Because I don't know... I mean, it very well could have just been heat exhaustion causing me to pass out. But again, That wouldn't make a ton of sense. That wouldn't make a ton of sense. I mean, if it's been really warm, then yes. Where can I go to add more water? That's only going to give me 16. Chat, I think... Oh, I'm an idiot. Chat, we can build off the existing ones. We can build off the existing ones. From what I remember, you did not feel that hot. I know it's in the shade. Unfortunately, that is a significant thing about heat exhaustion. It can just crop up. It can just crop up without anyone noticing. And it is not nice when that happens. So we can do we need to pipe up off the pipes. Okay, that's good to know. I'm an idiot trying to figure that out. But yes. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better now, Mexi. It is good to have you here. It is very good to have you here. And let's go like that. Okay, we got a bit more coinage. We got a bit more coinage now because I'm an idiot. Okay. Okie dokie. Temperature's way too high. Way too humid, and temperature is too high. Okay, that's fine. We just need to increase the humidity a little bit more. And when I say a little bit more, I mean a lot more. We need to get all the way up to 70% humidity. All the way up to 70% humidity. What are we at? 57% humidity? That's 5%. 5% is good. That's 60%. Okay. 2%. 2% humidity. Okay, we've had worse. We've done worse. Can we add in... Take in some of those trees. Oh, the trees decrease humidity. Okay. Oh, and I'm out of coin already. Oh boy, I'm out of coin already. Okay. You're on half pay at work for the next 2 months to make sure I'm okay. That's fair. At least they've not sacked you. That is like the worst thing a company could do. Just sack you because you're not able to work. It's scummy if a company does that. It really is. These aren't good enough to get any benefits. Oh, that's how we get 30. Okay, that's good for 30. We can get that there. We can do that there. Okay, and then we have to do that. That gets us 45. 52. I will take 52 there. Jeez, this is not looking good, chat. We may have to end up restarting this one. Yeah, we probably will have to end up restarting it because it is not looking good because I was an idiot first off. I was an idiot straight away. But yeah. Okay. Okay. 'Cause none of these you know what, we can put an algae greenhouse down. We can put an algae greenhouse down, that'll give us some points. That'll give us some points. There we go. And we get a bonus for it being ideal. Okay. That we can work with. We can work with that, chat. We're gonna grab this. Can we make it... How many can we put? That's nice. Okay, we do that. Am I still working with the ocean stuff? Yes. So, I submitted my thesis at the end of last week. So, I am, quote-unquote, officially done with my degree. Which is such a relief. It is such a relief, and I am so happy it's finally done. And basically, I'm now waiting for external reviewers to review it and tell me what needs to be changed. That is basically what I'm waiting on. Which is good, but at the same time, it's also quite nerve-wracking. Because I'm just like, are you gonna tell me what's wrong with it? Okay. There is an ad break coming up in 5 minutes. So in 5 minutes, we will take a quick break. The ads will run, and none of the game will progress. I will not make any progress, just so the ads can run and no one misses out on anything. So because we were able to get to affiliate, woohoo, thank you everyone, we're now able to play ads. So I will let you know as soon as this ad comes on when we are going to... when the ad goes live. Okay. Now, can we get another cloud seeder down? Is there anywhere we can put a cloud seeder down that will allow us to increase the humidity up to 70%? Yes, there is. Perfect. I got no ads. Hell yeah! No, the ads start in 4 minutes. I get a notification saying when they turn up. 71%. We got ivy overgrowth. Excellent. Okay. So now we just have to lower the temperature. We gotta lower the temperature. And that is good. Literally all the temperatures have to be lowered now. That is our temperature. That is our temperature goal. So, to start with, we're going to have to burn some things. We're going to have to burn some things, so we are going to put down a combustor here. Yep. And we're going to put a combustor... Where's a good spot to put a combustor? 3 minutes till ads. 3 minutes till ads. Okay, we got time. We got time. Let's put a combustor up here. Okay. Oh no! Don't put a combustor up there. Do not put a combustor up there. Okay. We are running low on money again, which is not ideal. It is very much not ideal. Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to put down the combustor. I meant to put down the dehumidifier. Oh, no. You're going to go to sleep? Okay, Mexi. Well, have a good sleep, and hopefully you're able to get as much rest as you need. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for watching. And I will see you again at the next stream. Have a good one. There's nothing I can do. I can't get +9, but that's not enough. Chat, +9 is not enough. +9 is not enough. We're going to have to restart. We're going to have to restart this. I hate having to restart this. Okay. Okay. Chat, we're learning. We are learning. Put down the dehumidifier, and we cannot actually get anything more. Okay. So anywhere we can put it to get more? I don't think so. But there is an ad break coming, so we are going to do a pause. So there we go. I've put the menu up for a pause. Well, we got 30 seconds till the ad break, so we won't we won't go for it just yet. We are going to wait. That is a +0. That is a -6. 10 seconds to the ad break, chat. Okay, now I'm going to put the pause on. Okay, ad break starting. Please let me know if it works. Okay, chat, did that work? Did that work, chat? I'm hoping it did. I am hoping it did. Hoping and praying that it did. If it did, please let me know. Please let me know if it did. Or if it didn't. If it didn't work, please let me know. The last thing I want is for it to not work. And for everyone... It worked. Excellent. Thank you, Goblin. Thank you. Now that is good to know. It's good to know. Because then that doesn't disrupt you guys watching. And... yeah. It's good. But yeah, we are definitely going to have to restart this, unfortunately. I have royally screwed up. And there is nothing I can do to fix it. I cannot salvage this. This is, I think, unsalvageable. Yep, this is looking pretty unsalvageable to me. Which is a shame. It is... I hate having to do this. Doesn't feel right to do this. Because, yeah, we are pretty much out of money. The only thing we can grow is the 50. And... so we need 80 to be able to get the burn off. And even then, it requires stuff to burn. Yeah. I think we're going to click retry mission. We're going to redo it. We're going to redo it, chat. Because I was stupid and forgot that... oh, map has changed. Okay. Okay. We'll take this. We'll take this. We will take a fresh map. I don't think that could have gone better for us. Yep, a fresh map has done us the world of good. Not that one. We want more water. A water there. Water there. Oh, that's in a different channel. That's interesting. Fill that bit with water. Do a turbine there. We'll fill that creek with water. Wind turbine there. Fill that with water. We've got the migratory birds back. Same thing, we still want the ivy overgrowth, so we still want the humidity to go up. Thankfully, all the water is pretty much done. So, now we can start removing some of this polluted ground. Some of this pollution is going to get to go. So we're going to get rid of as much pollution as we can while we still have the funds for it. And we're not going to run out of money this time. We're not going to run out of money. I swear. If I run out of money again, chat, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do if I run out of money again. Okay, that's good, because now I remember we can do this. Not that we need to, because we just do that. And get 103 straight up. Perfect. 87 straight up, I like that. We'll fill up that. There we go. Creeks are looking full. This is good. We like it when the creeks are full. A full creek is a happy creek, as it were. Okay, okay, okay. We got this. We got this. Oh, boy. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. That's good. Putting them there is removing a lot of toxicity, and I love it. Okay. That gives us 85. We can't put anything going off that. That gives us a 56. I like that. I saw a 94 there. 94 is always good. 72. That's nice. That's +3. +15. +20. We've got +20 there. That's nice. Okay. This seed has been a lot nicer to us so far. This seed has been a lot nicer to us. See, +54. We take that. We take +54. +49. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is what we like. This is going pretty well, chat. Pretty well indeed. I'm going to put that there, because now we can just scrub this entire section. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. That section gets done. We can put a toxin scrubber up here. And we can put one there, and that scrubs that entire section. Then we can do this and go +94, +98. Let's go. That gets us +10. Yeah, I think +10 is the way to go. But we can't go any further than that, so let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's see if we can't get... If we put it there, we can still... Ooh, not... I'm highlighting the wrong thing. We can still put one there. And that gets us +16. We take that. We take that. Okay, okay, okay. What else can we do? +29 is nice. Ooh, I saw +33. +33, even better. Okay, we have... We can't put anything there because of where the water is. +7, I like it. +111. So good. That doesn't give us a lot. That gives us +71. That hasn't been cleared. So if we put some more stuff down here to kind of clean up all of this area, this should +79. We take that. Can we do... No, it only likes +79. Okay. We'll take the +79. We'll take the +79, chat. A +33 there. That's a +11. I will take that. +68 from there. How many can we get from here? +50. Perfect. There we go. We've got 100% straight away. Straight away, and we've got a lot more money to play with. A lot more money to play with. Okay. This is already going so much better, chat. Already going so much better. +36. Let's see how far we can push this. How far can we push this? +8. +17. I'll take that. Yes. Yes. +17. Plus 12. Yes, please. That doesn't get us a lot. That gets us pretty much nothing as well. That is unfortunate. Okay. I think we're going to have to start branching out. Now, we want the... See, I have no idea what animals we're going to get, but I would definitely want forest up here. So for starters, we're going to humidify the area. We're going to try and humidify the area to increase it up to 70. Hopefully, we can do this. There we go. And I am keeping an eye on our funds. Don't worry, chat. I am keeping an eye on our funds. While we're doing that, let's take stock of our rocks. Only the rocks get rid of humidity. Okay, okay. Good to know the rocks get rid of humidity. Okay. That's plus 6. That increases our humidity again. So we've got another cloud seeder. That gets us plus 3%. What else can we do? Okay, there's no... That's too close to another cloud seeder. We may have to just bite the bullet here and increase our... Yeah, we might have to just increase our thing. Okay, we can put one there. That puts us at 63%, which isn't great, but we should be able to put one here. If we do that, that should give us the ability to put another one down and get us another 5%. Yes, please. Okay. Now, that is 2%. That is 70%. Which I know we want. We want 70%. Okay. But we want it greater than 70%. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, that will work. Running down to 69%. Nice. Okay, put more power down there. And we can do that plus 6%. There we go. That is our humidity done. Perfect. So now we want humidity to go down. What do we need humidity to go down to be good for this? Humidity is 25. Okay, so we want it down at 25. And yeah, this one is the same, 30. So if we can get the humidity down to 25, we'll be good. What's a good one for 25% humidity? None of them. But we'll ping snowfall. We'll ping snowfall. Okay. Having snowfall pinged is a good bet. It's a relatively good bet. Okay. So we'll put a little bit of that because toxicity is good. We are getting rid of rocks. So if we get the rocks in now, we should be good. Because adding the rocks removes humidity. Or at least it should. We do need one of these closer too. Can we do that? Well, we've got wind turbines. Of course we can do that now. We can always do that now. Okay. Perfect. We can add in plus 26. That'll work. And can we add in anything more? Minus 15. It's not great, but we might have to deal with it. But that gets us plus 26, so that's fine. Perfect. I like that. Now we're going to need a lot more rockage. Much more rockage. Much more significant rockage. Chat. That will get us a lot of rocks. I hope. I hope. And why has our humidity gone up? Our humidity shouldn't have gone up. Plus 17%. We take that. Can we get any more? Because we need to remove all of these trees. Okay, that's good. That's nice. We'll take that. And we'll add another one of these. Plus 38. Perfect. Now, can we get any more? Any more for any more? That's not a bad one. Oh, here. There's plenty of stuff around here. Can we... I'm hoping we can get enough stuff to actually complete this one. Hoping and praying, chat. Okay. Theoretically, that should work. Humidity has gone down. That's the best one we're going to get. And we will get bonuses because it's ideal habitat. Okay, we still need more. Okay, we are going to... we're going to run into the same issue if we're not careful. We're going to lower humidity drastically using the dehumidifier. We are then going to grab a burn pocket. And we are going to burn that landscape. We are going to burn that landscape. But if we do that, we don't have enough stuff for anything. Chat, we've run into the same problem again. We've run into the same problem again. Okay. Okay, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Chat, I do not know. How is this going to work? How are we... That gets us plus 10. That gets us plus 10. Can we get anything better? Okay, so... Still way too humid. Let's... That... Oh, if I'd have put that down beforehand... Oh, that... Okay, this'll work. That works. Okay, that's scrubland. That's given us a lot more to work with. Excellent. Okay, we are good, chat. We're back in business. We are back in business. Why am I doing that? It's just going to raise the temperature. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. We are totally fine. Because all of this burning is good. All of this burning is good. Because we can even get plus 108. Plus 108. We get plus 120 though, which I think is better. I think that's better. Because we want this forest. We want the forest. Okay, we're going to burn that. And we are going to put a flash freezer down. We are going to put a flash freezer down to try and lower this temperature. And I am going to make sure that we have enough to put down the trees. Okay, what temperature do we need it at? 25. Okay. We can put another flash freezer down. We put another flash freezer down, we can get it down to 23. Which is what we want, because now we're in ideal temperature conditions for this. Meaning, we can put down the 114 and get ideal conditions. Excellent. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's really good. Okay. And now we can get a lot more rocks. Because we can pull from that. Get all of those rocks in. And if I've done this correctly, which I haven't, because we haven't got any of them anymore, we can put that... where can we put this? Can I put that? I can't put that there. But I can put it just there. And when I put this one down, this one here, covers all of that, and we get all of the lichen. Excellent, the lichen is in. Excellent, that is what we want. Okay. So, next up, we're going to put down another dehumidifier. That is going to get rid of 9%. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So, we want to... We're just going to burn all of this. We are going to burn all of this so that we can have forest. So that we can get forest in here. Now, best thing I can think of is to burn there. Because if I burn there, we can put forest down, and I've still got access to the burn. Yes. Yes, I like that. I like that. Okay, we're good. We're good. See, that's on minus 36. It's still on minus 36. That's plus 17. I'll take that. Plus 46. Plus 54. Plus 55. Can we get any better than plus 55? Plus 58. Plus 58, I think, is our winner. So we'll go plus 58. That gets us a bit of that. And we just want to decrease the humidity even more. So, dehumidifier. That gets rid of 7%. I forget, how much do we need to remove it down by? A lot. A lot is the case. Okay. There we go. Dehumidified. And... okay, what do we need? We need 30%. Okay. Oh, we've got a long way to go. We have a long, long way to go. We are actually going to start a fire here. We're going to start a fire there. That may have been a bad idea. That may have been a bad idea. That was potentially a bad idea, chat. Potentially. What do I mean potentially? It's... oh, it was definitely a bad idea. Oh, yeah, this was a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. Chat, who lets me come up with ideas? Okay. Yes, I know we're putting the humidity back up, but we need the money. Good conditions, really? Oh, because we're at 25 degrees. That's right. Okay. We've got enough for another flash freezer, though. That gets us down 4 degrees. take that. Meaning we can put this down. Get plus 29. Excellent. Okay, so we have enough to put down another flash freezer. We put down another flash freezer. We can drop our temperature down to below 20, which we can. We can do that. What we need to do now is help this out. Okay. So if we can drop our... Okay, we want moths, which is below... below 10%. So we've got to get rid of 2% of this. Is there any way to do that? Easily. I don't believe so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Idea is forming. We put one there. That takes us to 11%. We put another one just here. Still, okay, we're still at 11%. And again, we want it below 25. Okay, never mind. Never mind that. Okay. Where are we going to get lots of points from? Where can we get loads of points? Damn it. That's still minus 75. We may just have to put that down. Plus 1, plus 20, plus 86. I think plus 86 is the way to go. Yeah, plus 86 is going to have to be the way to go. Even though we are not at humidity, we need it. Okay, dehumidifier, another one. How much more do we have to drop? So much more. 6%. Okay. Can we put a flash freezer down anywhere? Too close to another flash freezer. 4 degrees. That's not bad. Okay, we've got moss on boulders. Excellent. Okay. Oh, are you kidding? We need more than 50% and less than 10 degrees. Okay. We can do that. That we can do fairly easily. That gets us plus 27. And yes, I know we're backtracking. Okay. That is that. We need to put another flash freezer down real quick. Flash freezer. Minus 5 degrees. Excellent. We got the moss on, which is 125. Excellent. So now we just need that to go down, but we can get rid of that if we can get temperature below 5 degrees. Oh, below minus 5. Okay. That is our next goal. Yo, that's minus 9% humidity. Okay. I think that might be our goal. If we put that there, then put a... No. Plus 51. Plus 51. Here we go. Okay, we're good. We are good. You're in good conditions. You still cannot grow. Okay. We got this. We have this. Plus 22, plus 26. I'll take plus 26. Okay. So we need humidity to stay there where it is. Okay, humidity's got to stay where it is. Perfect. We just need snowfall to begin. Okay. Once we get snowfall beginning, then we're going to be fine. If we can get snowfall, we'll be fine. Minus 4 degrees. We got to drop another 10 degrees. Okay, that's 4 degrees. That's 4 degrees. Okay, we need... Okay, we need something. We need something fast. Okay. Undo that. Undo that. Okay. So we need to drop 6 degrees, if we can. If we can, we need to drop 6 degrees. That's 4 degrees. That's 1 degree. 5 degrees. 6 degrees. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Okay, so we got to drop 7 degrees. Never mind. Never mind, chat. We got to drop down 7 degrees. That's so stupid. Okay, okay. We need a plan of action. Chat, we need a plan of action. How can we do this? If we put that there, and then do that, that's still getting us minus numbers. Okay, never mind that then. Okay, forget that. Forget that. That's still getting us negatives. That's still getting us negatives. Where can we go? Where can we go? Hi, Wacky Dude. How we doing? Hope you're doing well. We are struggling a little bit on this. You know what? I'm going to go for the plus 20. I'm doing the plus 20. I'm doing the plus 20. That gets us the minus... That gets us to minus 5. And then doing this gets us snowfall, and that's good. Now we have snowfall. We are fine. That number is going to skyrocket. Temperature is not good for forest, but we've got all our forest in. And that's fine. We've got the moths in. The aurora is going to come next because we're going to lose all the pollution. Oh, okay, okay. That was rough. Chat, that was rough. That was really bad. There's the aurora. That's what we wanted. I swear, I'm usually so much better. You got no clue what's happening in this game? That is fair. So basically, we get given a wasteland, and we then have to basically remove the pollutants from the soil, then add in the grass, and basically then add in the different biomes. That is pretty much what we have to do. Okay, we want to get rid of the humidity now. Dehumidify. Okay. We want the humidity to go right down. Right down to what? We need it at 25. So it's got to go down just a bit more. Just a wee bit more. Because once we can get it down to 25, then we can start doing other things. There we go. 25% humidity, which is ideal for the biodome. And the biodome... You already got an ad? How have you gotten an ad? They're not supposed to be on that at the moment. They're not supposed to be running. Maybe it's a pre-roll. Above chat. That's interesting. At least it's not a full ad. At least it's not a full ad. We are right on the verge of tundra life. What are these going to be placed on? Oh, these are going to be placed on... those. Okay, they do have to be placed on those. Okay. Oh, 100%. 100%. If all the ads were like that, it would be so much nicer. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. So we're going to put with that there. And that gives us plus 62, which is nice. Some nice tundra. Because it's got to be placed on high ground, which is this stuff. Yes, we need the Anakin high ground. We need the Anakin high ground. What else is high ground? That's high. This is high ground. Can I place it on here? I can place it on here. Excellent. Unfortunately, that only gives me 10%. I can work with 10% though. Plan breaks around them. Exactly. That's what I do. That's what I do, and it has worked so far. So I get a notification of when ads are about to roll. So I basically say, right, we're going to take a quick break, and then everyone can stand up, have a stretch, and do everything that they need to do in order to make it work. Oh, this requires cliff faces. Okay. That works, I suppose. Oh, we may have a problem with this. Because that requires power. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Oh, no. Why did that not work? You should... Oh, it needs grass. Okay, okay. I have not heard any of the leaks. What are we looking at? Who are we looking at? Who are we looking at? Daredevil. That is going to be mighty interesting for them to do. That is going to be mighty, mighty interesting for them to do. How are they going to manage to do Daredevil? Black screen, exactly. Unless, when you play him, you get... it's a different screen, and you just hear the sounds they make. Track characters are going... Yeah, because it copies sound. So basically, if you've got a Daredevil on your team, Invisible Woman is just useless. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? Yeah, invisible woman will be useless. Okay, we can actually remove this ice now that we've put it down. That is not great. And I don't particularly want to get rid of any of the forest. So, we can put... I've not got any forest on this little section either. A bit more of a tactical Spider-Man. Yeah, I foresee that too, unfortunately. As if we haven't got enough problems with regular Spider-Man. We need a tactical one as well. Ah, boy. Okay, we need to figure out 25% of this. Okay, can we put another wind turbine anywhere? Yes, we can put one there, but we need grass. To do that... Let's do that. Okay. So we'll put in wind turbine there. Put that there. And then in theory, we can get plus 66 there. Excellent. There we go. There we go. Okay. 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 Right. Okay, let's put the airship down. Let's put the airship down straight away. We're going to put the boat down. We're going to put the flying. We're going to make it fly. We got a drone now. Excellent. Okay. Let's start removing everything, shall we? Let's. Okay. Okay. Once we've got everything collected in, we will be so much better off. Okay. That is getting all of that. Oh, we can place things on the ice? That's nice. Did not know we could do that. Okay. Perfect. This cleanup operation is going surprisingly well. And we're keeping it mostly towards the river as well. Which is even better. Get all of them. Okay, so now at the moment we are just removing everything we need to. So all the stuff we have left, we are getting rid of. Okay. So now we can go around and start going ping. Collect in, please. There we go. And because we surrounded them by the rocks, we should be able to just pick everything up. There we go. Perfect. And that gets rid of them. And that gets rid of that one. Excellent. Okay, there we go. So, now, let's put in an animal observatory. We'll put that in there. We don't want the pictures just yet. We want to see... Okay, why are you problematic? Because you haven't got any tundra. Why do you not have tundra? Because you're in the wrong spot. Let's relocate you to there. And immediately you're happy. Excellent. Now, why are you not happy? Because you haven't got enough space. Okay. Well, what if we do that? Do you have enough space now? No, I didn't think so. So, we're going to relocate you down here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Plenty of space. Okay, now why are you sad? You haven't got enough space. You haven't got enough forest space. Okay, why haven't you got enough forest space? I swear, these animals. I swear. Okay, all the rivers are frozen. All the rivers are frozen. Minus 10 degrees. Oh, I didn't remove everything. There we go. Now it's everything. And I got rid of the animal observatory. I didn't want to get rid of that. It's not something I wanted to get rid of. Okay, you are just idiots. You're here, you're idiots. So I'm going to ping you away from there. Okay. Enjoy the forest. Go up. Okay, have you gone up? No, you haven't. Okay, they're not moving. They're not moving. They can go up there. There we go. Now they're happy. Okay, why are you not happy? Because your space got moved. Okay. Let's move you. Let's go put that there. And yeah, you do not have a lot of space. You do not have a lot of space, so put that there. And they are moving on their own. That is excellent. But I'm going to make it a little easier for them and put them there. And now they're really happy. And this one. These problem ones. You're going to be moved to here. Okay. Wolves, you're fine. I may have just removed your food source though, but everyone is happy. Okay, everyone is happy. So let's get some photos, shall we? See if we can't get any half-decent photos. Well, we're going to get happy elk straight away. Happy elk, ideal vegetation. Not a great photo. This one should be a good photo. If we get the polar bears. If the elk decide to go down as well, that'll be even better. I don't think they will, so we'll just get the happy polar bears. Perfect. Yeah, see, not a great photo. But if we get the elk in... Actually, can we get the elk in? No. But we will get the foxes in. We will get the foxes. I did not expect this game to have a photography minigame. Yeah, it does. It does. It's a nightmare to try and get them all, but when you do, it's pretty rewarding. Okay, hopefully we got the wolf and the owl in that. We did. Here we go. Got a good picture. We can save that. Okay, okay. So we have happy boars. Okay, so we just need the boars now. We need the boars and we need the climate goals. Where are the boars? Where are we got? Where are the boars? Hello? They are here somewhere, apparently. You know what? We're just going to take a picture. We're going to take a picture and hope. Okay, they're not there. I know I left them there. Anything? I've got multiple climate goals. Okay, despite there being no animals there, we'll take that picture. We will take that picture. Okay. There are the balls. Found them. Boop. Okay, we got some happy balls. Got some happy balls. Excellent. So we have now all the goals, but we want to grab 3 gold pictures. We want 3 gold star pictures. So we're going to have to take a couple more. There we go. Gold star picture. Okay, we can get... Ooh, the elk and the bears. We might be able to get the elk and the bears. We can get the birds, but I don't think they count. The birds don't count. Ooh, come on, bear. Move closer. Move closer. No. That'll work. That'll work. Gold picture. Excellent. And we need one more gold picture, chat. One more. And we have 5 minutes until an ad break. Another 5 minutes until an ad break, chat. You know what? We're just going to take another one of the owls and the boars. Because we know that is a good picture. There we go. Perfect. We got all gold star pictures. So now we can just go boink. That removes both of them. And we are done. We have achieved all of our goals. Everything is happy. Spying on me, I see. Hello, fam. How you doing? Well, they're not your owl. They're not your owl. These are snowy owls. Well, actually, what kind of owl are you? Is your character based on? Because for some reason, I'm thinking a great grey owl. For some reason. Hang on. I'm having a severe mind blank at the moment. Oh, this is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. No, hang on. You told me this. You told me this. It's a long-eared owl. Isn't it? No. Ah. I am having a serious case of memory blank. And I am so sorry. What was it? I'm going to start the fjord. My mind is completely forgetting. Lofan will remember that. I know Lofan will remember that. And you're going to let me know about it. You were going to tell me off about it next time you see me. Of that I am well aware. Okay. So with this one, we're going to start off with some tidal power. And we have nothing. Okay, we're just going to have to melt through all of this. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, we have a minute and a half until an ad break. So we have a minute and a half for me to try and remember what type of owl Lothan is. This is really, really embarrassing for me. This is really embarrassing for me. I don't usually forget this type of stuff. Featherhorns. Featherhorns, featherhorns, featherhorns. Oh, this is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. A great horned owl. Yep. 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 You have told me this. You have told me this. And it's... I am so sorry that I have forgotten. I am so sorry that I just could not remember. That is really bad. That is really, really bad, and I apologize. I apologize. Okay, there's an ad break. No gameplay will happen, and we will come back when the ads are over. I'm muted. There we go. I knew it would happen. I knew it would happen. It was bound to happen at some point. Thank you. Thank you. That's not the first time that's happened. That's not the first time that's happened. But did the ads work correctly? I hope they did. It'd be highly embarrassing if they didn't. Again. Well, they worked the first time, actually. They worked the first time, so... Fingers crossed they worked this time. You didn't get ads? Okay. Okay. I do not understand why ads were not played. I was specifically promised that there would be ads. Chat, I have lied to you. Ads were not run. Well, I was told ads would run. Ads were run on my end. Region-based? Potentially. I mean, it's either region-based or it's based off of when you joined in stream. It could be that. It could be based off when you joined in stream. So if you joined in before or in the middle of the ad, I got the ads. Yeah, more than likely I did get the ads. Yeah, streamer gets bullied by own ads. That sounds appropriate, doesn't it, chat? That sounds appropriate. What can we do? What can we do? We are gonna have to do some funky stuff to try and get more funding, because we are running out of funds on this. Okay. Toxin scrubber down. Get these toxin scrubbers down. We should be good. Okay. That's good, because now we can do this and get a decent amount. 102. 102 I will take. That gives us a fair amount of money to play with. Fair amount of money to play with. And I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? Oh, can I not? Oh, I need to raise temperature. Temperature needs to be raised a lot to get that. Okay. And I can't burn anything, unfortunately. But yeah, if you do get ads, please let me know so that I can attempt to fix it. Because there should be no ads at the moment. So if you do have ads, I apologize. Oh, are you kidding? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. We are fine. We are good. That is perfect, actually. No, it's not. No, it's not. We need that. We need that. Oh, that only brings us to 49. Are you kidding? Actually, no, it gives us, that brings us to 51. Plus a little extra. Okay. That's good. That's good, I think. I hope. I hope, I pray. That should be good. Actually, you know what? We've got lots of stuff here. We can do this. 106. Perfect. Why did I not see this earlier, chat? We can just do that, and we get all of that. And we're up to 310 again. Excellent. Cannot burn anything, though, unfortunately. Nothing can be burnt. But we are going to need the calcifier. Oh, the calcifier only works on grass. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. That is good for that. We can do that to get 83. 100. 100 is better. 100 is better than 83. Does require power. Okay. So we are going to put a calcifier down there. That puts a turbine there. So we can put that there. That heats up all of that and avails that for turbine space. Meaning we can heat up all of this. Hoping and praying it reveals something good. It reveals something very nice. Okay. That is good. That is very nice, actually. We're going to put that down so we can get a little bit more water down. That gives us some more points. And because we have all of this, we can go 110 points we'll take. And we are going to do one just there. Hope and pray we don't run into anything. We don't. Excellent. Put that there. We are going to put a water system not there. We're going to put a water system just here. That floods all of that and should... No, it won't do anything there because it won't... Okay, doing that is not worth it. Okay, doing that is not worth it. This, however, may be worth it. Yeah, doing that... Oh, no, because we need... Okay. We're not cooked yet. Okay, that's plus 38. That's good. I like that. That heats us up a little bit more. That allows us to put that down, which should bump us up a little bit more. Still only gets us to 30%. Okay. Never minding that then. That's plus 20, plus 39. We'll take plus 39. Okay. So. If we do that, we can't do anything. Okay, never mind. Never mind that. Okay. If we can get a heater down, actually, if we can do this, all the snow melts. Excellent. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. All the snow having melted. So good. Just need that last one to melt. Okay. That is so good. But having said that, we can't do anything. That is unfair. Okay, is there anything more we can do? Plus 38. Plus 41. Plus 46. Okay, we're going to do that, which is nice. We're then going to burn this to get that 1%. We're left with 74, which is enough for us to fill in some water. And if we fill in the water, as you can see, it should give us enough stuff to make something work, at least. I hope. I hope it's enough to make something work. Okay, plus 50. We'll take that. 138. What, plus 138, we will take that. We will take plus 138. Okay. That is good. Okay, next thing we need to do is... okay, we're going to have to drop the temperature back down anyway. But that's fine. Because we need snowfall to begin anyway, so... that is fine. We do want the temperature to go up to... what's the max temperature we need? Ivy overgrowth again, so it's this one. That's the max we need. Okay. Let's start working towards that goal, chat. 93, 115. I like 115. Okay. 82, 89. I like even more. We're going to put that there. Ooh, sorry, 120. We'll take the 120. We'll take the 120. Okay. Excellent. Okay, let's put that there. And we will fill this with water. That should give us a little bit. Not a lot, though. But we do want to just burn stuff now. So that's plus 5 degrees, plus 6. Plus 6, I think, is the most we're going to get. So we will increase that to plus 6. We're going to increase this, see if we can get more than plus 5. I don't think we are. There we go. Okay, and we can do plus 6 there. That gets us above plus 15%, which is excellent. Now we can very easily get the humidity up because we have so much water here. See, plus 14%, that's 71%. Excellent. That's the maximum we need. Okay. So now we want temperature to start going down. We need the temperature to start going down. Chat. And we want the snow to start falling. Okay. How are we going to do this? Easiest way to do that would be to unpollute the water. Okay. If we unpollute the water... oh, the narwhals are back. Okay. Interesting. We need more greenery. Oh, we are running low on funds. Okay, again. Again! It's always running low on funds, isn't it? Plus 78. We'll take that. Can we get any more? 53, 54, 56. 56 we'll take. Okay. Can we get any better? Plus 23. Yes, we like that. Anything better than that? Plus 20. We're literally inching our way towards the goal here. Literally inching our way towards the goal. We might have to calcify things. We're going to calcify there. I'm going to put that there. And we're going to do the same thing there. Yep. We are out of funds again. This is why this is a puzzle game. So plus 12%. I think that's the most we're going to get from that. Okay, we desperately need to clear some of this. Desperately. Okay, I saw a plus 16 there. That is going to have to be our base. Plus 15. Oh, sorry, minus 15. It's not great. Oh boy. Chat, we can't be cooked again. Can we? We can't lose another level, can we? Please tell me we can't lose another level. I think we might, though. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're going to put a calcifier... We're going to put a calcifier. No, because that makes us run out of money. We have... Oh, we have no money at all. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is balked. Oh, if we put down a dehumidifier, we could have burnt all of this and made up the temperature. Oh. We could have done that. Oh, chat, I think we've done it again. Because there's no way... That ain't gonna work. That don't reach. That doesn't reach. If we did that, we'd still be below. See, that's 49. If we do that, that gets us 58. That gets us 59. That gets us 45. That gets us 48. Okay, we're going to have to do one of these. That's minus 10. Minus 10 is the best we've got. Okay. This is very much down to the wire, chat. We're getting better because it's ideal conditions. Oh, that's really good. It's really good we got down to the ideal conditions. Okay. I'm not happy with this. Minus 3. Okay, minus 3. We'll have to deal with that. We are at 97% chat. Oh, what can we do? What can we do? That might be enough to push us over. Oh, we're still at 90. Oh, we're still at that percentage. Oh, are you kidding? Okay, that puts us over. That puts us over. Okay, this is... Oh, okay. We have 58. We have 58. And we're going to have to put some algae down. 32, 27, 17, 23... Anything we do, this is the last move we get. Oh, no, that gives us one more. That gives us one more. Chat, I don't see a way out of this. I don't see a way out of this. Unless... Okay, undo that. Undo that. I don't see a way out of this. Because we need... plenty of riverbed. How can we get around this? Minus 18. Minus 16. Again, that doesn't... Chat, we're cooked. Oh, minus 10. Minus 7. Okay, okay. Still 50. Let's undo that. We can't afford a calcifier. Chat, I think we're just cooked. I think this is just not our night. I'm thinking this just isn't our night. Actually, that could give us a bit. That could give us a bit. I hope. Not enough. No, way not enough. Okay. Flash 3 freezer. 7 degrees. That would give us 50. Okay, okay, okay. I think this is where we go. That's dehumidifier. That's not what we want. We want to flash freeze. Okay. Moss on the boulders. That gives us another 50. We need... less than 10 degrees. Okay, so we need to lose another 10 degrees. Oh, okay, that's gonna work. Okay, we might be coming back from this. We need to lose another 5 degrees. Okay. Can we lose 6 degrees anywhere? That's 6 degrees. Icebergs have formed. We need... so not dehumidifying. Definitely not burning. We want a flash freezer. I can see the icebergs are coming. That's good. It's giving us a little bit more cash. Okay, we got snowfall. That's going to help. That's going to help a lot, chat. That is going to help a lot. Okay, okay. We got the snowfall. That's all of our tasks done. And, oh boy, not in the nick of time, chat. In the nick of time. Okay. There we go. We are going to have to increase our temperature a little bit to above 0. So we are going to have to increase temperature to above 0. But that we can work on. Because we've got to decrease our humidity anyway. And we've got that many burn places. We're going to be fine. We should be fine now, chat. We should be fine. Oh boy. Once again, we are by the skin of our teeth surviving. Okay, okay. This gives us increased temperature, which is good, but we also want fire. We also want fire. We're going to wait for the snow to finish first, because once the snow finishes, we'll be fine. I'm pretty sure once the snow finishes, we'll be fine. Okay, the biodome needs to be up high, so I can't put the forest down here, so I'm going to put the forest over here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that works. That works. So your temperatures are going down because we've got the icebergs forming. Yeah, we need the snow to stop. Real quick. Oh, okay, okay. We just need to increase our diversity now. And we'll be fine. In fact... now if we put a forest here, that'll cover everything. Yes. Yes. Yes, it will. Okay. Okay. So now it is a case of the dehumidifiers. The snow has stopped. Excellent. The snow has stopped. Start a fire there. We are going to start a fire here. That's going to burn all of that. Excellent. Another dehumidifier here. We're going to start a fire there. We're going to start a fire here. And we're going to start a fire here. All of this should increase our temperature up to where it needs to be. Theoretically. Temperature is going up. There we go, plus 6 degrees. Okay, we're at 0. That is only good conditions. Only good conditions, so we do another combust. Plus 2 degrees, that's perfect. We can now put down our trees. 59, perfect, we got trees. 68, much better for trees. And they didn't burn, interestingly enough. They did not burn, but that's fine. That gives us enough trees. Okay, perfect. So, the algae dome we can now put down. And we want a lot more rocks. And to do that, we need the calcifiers. We're going to calcify this entire section up here, I think. If we can. If we can. Because if we calcify all of this, we can basically have this entire region as what we need. That's pretty much going to be it for that. So let's put down the algae. Plus 69. We like it. We like it a lot. Okay. Okay, let's calcify this side as well. Chat, we got this. I think we might have this. I hope we might have this. Big hopes, big dreams. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Putting down another one. Plus 11. Plus 3. Let's... We shouldn't be getting any more snow, which is nice. We need more rocks, though. We need more rocks. So... Oh, we're running out of... We are running out of stuff again. I hate it when we're running out of stuff. Okay. We are going to put down... That is an instant loss of 50. But we can gain 15. We almost get enough to do this goal. We almost get enough to do the lichen goal. But again, we still need to lower that humidity. Okay, how are we going to do this? How are we going to lower humidity? I like that. Is there any other way? Minus 7%? Can we get any advances on 7%? 7% going once, 7% going twice, 7% going twice. 8% sold! Okay. Okay, so that's 8%. And because it's regenerating, we get points for it. Ooh, we lost trees. That's fine. We lost trees, that's fine. Okay, that's another dehumidify. Perfect. What do we need? 25. Okay, 25. Okay. Actually, you know what we can do? Oh, chat, I've just remembered something. We have these. Meaning, we can grab that and go, oh, have 83. And that gives us an algal bloom, which gives us kelp forest. And oh boy, is that needed. Oh boy, I forgot about that. Love it when I forget stuff that's important to the game. 78. I think 78 is the one we go for. And let's put another kelp forest over here as well. Let's put another kelp forest over here. And that hooks up. Excellent. 120. I like 120, chat. Let's go. There we go. Perfect. What is that? I have no idea. No idea what that is. Okay. So we're going to have to start another fire. And that is going to have to be just here. So that we can put down another arboretum. Is going to raise the temperature a little bit. But that's okay, we can deal with that. So we're already at minus 11. Already at net 0. Plus 1. Plus 1 we can take. I reckon we take plus 1. And that gives us our boreal forest. Which is excellent. Okay, so we need the tundra. We still need to lower this humidity. Okay, we can do this without spending too much more money. If we do that and hook that up, we can grab that, lose 5% humidity here, and then just send it back. We just send it back. And we do need to increase our rockage. So, let's increase our rockage. Just... Ooh, game, please don't crash on me. We do need... that will work. And it will allow us to put a node there. Meaning we can connect to that. And then if we get... because that won't quite reach. We grab that, put it there, give us a little bit more. We can put that there, that connects everything up, and we are good. That connects us to there, that connects to there, that connects to there, and that one connects to there. Okay, so now everything is connected. Everything is now connected. So we need a lot more rocks. So we're going to pick up that, move that to being just there. It's a little bit closer over and allows us to make more rocks. Okay, going to do that. Same thing, exactly the same principle. We're moving that over. Or we are almost out of money again. Okay. Wait, that's a burn. We don't want a burn, we want a dehumidifier. And that will give us minus 8%, which I think is enough to get... oh, we got all the goals. We got all the goals. Okay. But that's fine. 35 is enough. 35 is enough. Chat. 35 is enough. Okay. 35 is enough. Okay, what can we do? Because the algae... there's nothing we can do with the algae per se. That's actually not a bad one. Algae greenhouse there is not bad. Okay. Let's see, if we move that back to there, we drop it down 6%. Any advances on 6%? We got 5%, another 7%. Can we get an 8%? No, but that's fine. If we put that there, that might be enough. That might be enough to put us within range of the biodome. Okay. 20%, that is within range of the biodome. We just now need to wait for it to snow again. We have got to wait for it to snow again. Because when it snows, we get rid of that. And we can't, because we literally can't do anything more. Here's the snow, we're good. Oh boy, chat, we are very dependent on the weather here. We are very, very dependent on the weather here. Plus 140, don't mind if I do. Plus 40, yes please. Plus 70, we're going to wait a little bit on that. Oh boy. Chat, we were nearly cooked there. We were very much nearly cooked. Nearly cooked. In fact, plus 94. I'm not opposed to that at all. Plus 100, that's even better. Okay, we're going to go with plus 103 there. And because we can, that's not going to give us anything. We need more rocks around. Okay. So. We're probably going to need to put a rock hopper down. Put a rock up there. We can shoot a rock over there. That allows us to move that. Meaning we can pick up our calcifier and put it there. Because we are so close with the lichen, chat. We are so close with the lichen. So close to liking and subscribing. I said the thing, didn't I? I said the thing. How could I say the thing? See, that's way not enough. Okay. We're going to... How do we melt the snow? Oh, I remember how we melt snow. We need to put this down. That melts that snow. Excellent. And that gives us all of that. Which is even better. I'm going to put down another monorail just there. Can't move that yet. It's good at place as any. In fact, we can move one of the ones we have down here into there, just to get rid of this ice and snow. Because while it's nice, it's kind of getting in the way. Just a wee bit. Oh, there's no power there, that's why. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Calcifier there. We'll grab that building and put it there. Excellent. And then we'll put that there. That gives us plus 16%. Boom, boom, boom. We got them. We got them all, chap. Okay. Okay. Right. Yo, we got penguins. Let's go. Okay, we need to remove everything. Everything needs removing, chap. And when I say everything, I mean everything. We're cutting it all down. We're starting from scratch. Or at least we're going to try to. Scratch that, we're probably not going to. We're definitely not going to end up doing it from scratch. We're too good for that. Can I grab that? I can grab that. Excellent. Can grab that. Oh, we... Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. This is fine. The ice is coming in. We can do that. Put that down. We need 25. We need 25. Come on, give us 25. Please give us 25. Oh boy. If we can get 25, I'll be very happy. Because it means we can then ping something and get more stuff. Oh boy. Come on, 2 more. 1 more, please. 25, perfect. That is a ping. 215. That's good, that's good. Oh boy. There we go, we got 215 back. Okay, okay. Now we need to put that back. Okay, we are fine. Chat, we're fine. That was very touch and go there for a minute. But we are indeed fine. We are indeed fine. Okay, 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 okay. Once we clear this, we should have a little bit more wiggle room when it comes to picking things up. There we go. See, chat? Much wiggle room. Much wiggle room. Yeah, yeah, much wiggle room. Okay, okay, we're fine, we're fine. We got this, we got this. You know, for a minute there, I didn't think we had this. Oh boy. But no, we have this. No, we have this. You need to be removed. And you need to be pinged. Go. You will get removed. You will get removed. You get removed. You get removed. You get removed. And you get removed. And theoretically, chat, that is everything removed. That looks like everything removed. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, okay. Okay, we do need to put 1 back down. Perfect, okay. So, we need to take photos of the animals. Why are you unhappy? Because you don't have enough space. So, let's put a bridge going down. Should give you enough space. You need way more space. Okay. So we're going to put that there for you. Okay. And we are just going to relocate you to just there. There we go. Perfect. You're happy. And you, the elk. We're going to relocate you to just here and see how that goes. Oh, you need the lichen. They need the lichen to eat. Okay. In that case, put it there. There's plenty of lichen and plenty of space for them. Okay. We got it. We got it. Everyone is happy. Everyone is happy. Happy bears. Happy bears. Let's go. Happy bears. Should be a good picture. It is not a good picture. With the addition of an elk. Well, the rear end of an elk. It does make it a good picture. Excellent. Okay. Let's go for elepenguins. We should. There's not multiple climate goals. Are there anything else we can get photos of with the penguins. We need the narwhals. We need the narwhals, but there's a second population of narwhals here. Oh, perfect. Perfect. 3 species. All happy. Yep, that's a good picture. Okay, so we're missing... Which one are we missing? Elk and the owls. Okay. The owls are up here. There should be foxes over here as well. Here we are. Foxes and owls. And we got the good climate goals. Excellent. Perfect. We will take that. The owls always give us the best points. Because owls are brilliant. They are amazing. Owls are fantastic. And I'm definitely not pandering to one of my viewers. 100% not pandering to one of my viewers. I would never pander to my viewers. Would I? I would never pander to my viewers. Okay. Well, I think that's it, chat. We got all the climate goals. We got all the pictures. I think we're good. I think we're done. I think we have just 100%ed a region. I think we've just 100%ed a region, chat. Did we just 100% a region? I think we did. I think we did. Wasteland reclaimed. Let's go. And what a time too, because the ads have just about are going to start in another 3.5 minutes. So we are good for that front. Here we are. Is the island 100%ed? Do 100%. Let's go. We 100%ed the island. Let's go. Okay. So, now we have to do the continental outskirts. And we will attempt to get this one done before 9 o'clock. We may go a little over, but we're going to attempt to. That is the plan anyway. That is the plan anyways. That is the plan anyways. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, we only have the 3 different types. Use power pylons. Okay, we've done something similar. Ooh, hydroelectric. Well, sorry, thermal power. Okay. And once it... Oh, we need to use the pipes again. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, okay, okay. So... First thing we're going to do is going to do that. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. Going to put that there. And do that. We're going to put a power pole. Oh, we've got a power pole. We've got a power pole up here. That's fine. Power there. Fill that one in, which is excellent. Unfortunately, none of these grant us an ability to get elsewhere. But that grants us the ability to do that. and completely fill that water channel. That is what we wanted. We wanted the water channel. Let's go. So unlucky that we're just out of range. Yeah, well. We make more rocks. The rocks go burr. We send the power out. We send the power down. The power is so close to being perfect. But it is not perfect. The power is not perfect. We need the power to be perfect, chat. Now, that one isn't quite in range. So we need stuff to be in range of that, which we are not. Okay. Okay. Right, ads are starting. We're going to put a break on for the ads. Be right back, chat. Grab a drink, grab some food, have a stretch. Okay, chat, we are back. We are back from the ad break. So, hope you guys weren't too bored during that. But now, we can get back to the business of Terra Nilling. We can get back to the Terra Nil business. You know what? You know what? I'm just going to move that forward 1. Because that gets a lot more. We're going to move that forward 1 more. And we're then going to go there. And we're going to put another one. Kind of want to do that. I kind of want to do that. How close can I get it? That works. That covers all of that. Now, if I do that, we want to try and get everything if we can. Which I think if we do... Oh, I might have to zoom in. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Engaged zoom. Here we go. Okay, so we are going to have to zoom in 1 further and go there. Okay, perfect. Perfect, chat. Then if we go there, we get a decent amount there, which is excellent. We're getting rid of all this pollution, which is what we want. We want the pollution gone. And can we go all the way? We can go all the way. Excellent. So we're just going to see how much we can get rid of straight from the start. Right from the get-go in this location. It's going pretty well so far. Getting rid of much pollution right off the bat. Oh, that's too high. Oh, that's annoying. You know what? I'm happy just leaving. Yo! Thank you, Crypto. Yes, we managed to get affiliates. We are able to run ads. We're able to get subscribers. So yeah, we are happy. We are happy. It came on last week because Twitch changed the requirements you need for it, and thankfully, for all the effort we put in towards the end of last year, we'd already gotten most of the requirements. So yeah, we were quite lucky, actually. Honestly, we were quite lucky. But at the same time, we did work hard to get here. We did work hard to get here. Oh, I forgot we're on these ones. Oh, that's not right. I forgot we're on these type of things. But that's fine. That's fine. We just need the humidity to go way up. This is the max we need. Okay. That's the max one we need. Okay. Cool. Vegetation all the way up and humidity all the way up. But yeah, we managed to get affiliates and really happy about that. Really, really happy about that. It has been very much in the works for a while. So I'm glad we're able to make it come to fruition. Very happy about it. So that gets a +0. That is still +0. Okay. So I forgot that we have to do it the fun way. Can we do... We can do 64. Perfect. Let's clear all of this. Because we're using a different... we're using the pipe hub instead of the other thing. Which makes it that little bit more interesting and difficult. But we're making it work. We're making it work. We're doing the best we can. We are very much doing the best we can. And that's going to give the exact same amount, +27. But yeah, a little bit preoccupied at work today to just mention that, hey, I managed to get affiliate. So apologies for not letting you know sooner. But yeah, with everything that was going on today, it was kind of a, oh shit, we need to get this done, this done, this done, this done, this done. And I just completely forgot to say anything. So yeah, apologies for that. Okay, so we got 55% just from doing this little bit of land. Wonder how much we can get if we do all of this. Haha. So we've got all of this. We may as well try and remove all of this lower section between the water. Perfect. And there. That is very nice. I'm happy with the amount of coverage we have there. Another good bit of spread there. And can we finish the spread there? Yes, we can. Oh, we missed one. We missed one. We missed one. We can't be having that. There we go. Now we got it. Okay. So now we can put in the pipes. And that gives us the 54. That gives us 90. That gives us another... You know what? We can increase that if we go like that. That gives us 84. Then increase like that. Gives us 59. Actually, you know what? Exactly the same thing. We can increase further if we go like that. And if we go like this. Oh, that's annoying. You know what? We're going to do that. And then we're going to do that. Okay. That basically covers these lower portions, which is pretty good. I'm happy covering those lower portions. Plus 34, I'll take that. Plus 7, I like that. Landing is plus 15, that's fine. But yeah, this is a nice little cozy game. Cozy little game about restoring the environment. Which is very much up my alley. New species appears. Peacocks. Very nice. Okay. But yes, this game is very much up my alley. So I am very, very happy to be playing it. Okay, so we still want to increase our humidity by quite a bit. But we'll get more humidity once we get the 90%. I mean, we've only got to get to 25 degrees and 85% humidity to get rains beginning, so we're almost at the rains, which is nice. Guess the rains down in Africa. Actually, you know what? We're going to do that there. Because then we can grab it and go just there. Okay. Never mind, we're going to go back here. And then do it. And gets us plus 3. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we're not anywhere near ideal yet, but that's fine. We're going to put down a cloud seeder. If we can. Plus 5%. Plus 2%. Plus 4%. Another plus 3. Starts plus 0. Hate that. Plus 1%. Now, how do we get power over there? So we can't get power over here because we haven't got anything to connect it to. So We'll put that there. That allows us to put power to there. Power to there. Oh, are you kidding? It's not quite enough. I'm gonna have to put power. Hope to there. Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding me? It's not quite enough. It's not quite enough. We need to put it down here. Okay. Right. It's the calcifier. Have that there. Then we can cover that area. Okay, so that area is covered by power. Boom, boom, boom. Plus 8%. Let's go. Actually, how much can we get from that? So that's plus 7. Oh, that removes everything. Oh, that's annoying. That is so annoying. Okay. Okay. So that should give us that. Okay. We have power there. Should be able to get a cloud seeder here. Yep, we are. Perfect. Okay, let's get another set of calcifiers down here so that we can actually get power all the way down here. Have it all connected. Ah, we're out of money. We're out of money. Uh-oh. We're out of money. Chat, we're out of money. Chat, we are what's known as out of money. Okay. We can get 0. Okay, we can break even on that. We can break even on that. What are we doing again? Yo, if we can get the temperature up, we can get a few things. Actually. If I go for a temperature increase at 10 degrees, 10 degrees won't cut it, and we've not got enough to do that. Okay. We are going to have to do the most drastic of measures, chat. We're going to have to clean. We are going to have to clean like we have never cleaned before. Okay. That is 42. That's only 14. That's no good. Plus 19. You know what? Plus 41, I think, is the best we're going to get. Nope. I stand corrected. We get plus 42. We'll take that. We will take that. Okay. So, plus 42 right there. Okay. So, let's put... So, a good thing about having the buildings is we can put them on the buildings and they won't get in the way of things. Yes. Which is really, really nice. Okay, plus 23. Perfect. We have that. Now, we need Finboss, deciduous vegetation, vegetation, not vegetation, and bamboo forests. Which is easy enough to do. Less humidity, more temperature. Less humidity for everything. Okay, so we just need to increase our humidity quite a bit. Oh boy, we're out of funds again. Oh boy, look at that, out of funds. Haha. Can't be me out of funds. I'd never be out of funds, right, Chad? You guys wouldn't let me run out of funds now, would you? Right? +1, I'll take it. plus 11. I will also take it. Okay, okay. We really need that temperature to go up. You know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. It just gives us a little bit more to play with. Gives us a little bit more to play with, and I want it down there. I want it down there, out of the way of the bamboo forest. Okay, let's... That gives us a little bit more room to play with. Okay. Cloud Cedar. Burn the ground. We need increase in temperature. We need another increase in temperature. 8 degrees will do. I like 8 degrees. Perfect, that gets us enough. Oh boy. Okay, okay. So another... Let's put this one on because that's what we need. So we need another 7 degrees, I think. Yeah, we need another 7 degrees. And we need another few percent. That's enough. Okay. Let's go for this. It's 5% there. 4% there. That's the rain starting. That should be everything. That should be good. We should be good. The rain should kick off now. And we should get a lot more points. Chat, we might be good. We might be good there, chat. I think we're good. We just need these rains to begin. This is the one we're after now. 90% humidity. Which, when these all go, we should be fine. We do need the dehumidifying. And the temperature does need to come down to 20. Why did I get rid of that? Why did I get rid of that? What do we need? Cloud Cedar. Yeah, Cloud Cedar. Why did I get rid of a humidity? Where did we put this humidity? Because I just accidentally got rid of it and didn't mean to. Chat, where did we have this? No, it was a temperature thing we had, wasn't it? Oh no, we've already unlocked the rain. We already unlocked rain, so we're fine. Okay, we're waiting on the rain. We are waiting on the rain. Desperately waiting on the rain. Okay. In the meantime, I can lower the temperature a little bit. No, I need that temperature. Okay. Where is this rain? Okay. Where have we got power? So if we put that there, that will give us power to there. Excellent. Okay. That has given us power. But I'm going to undo it so that we can put down this Why? Oh, that's giving us +5. That's what we need. We need the +5. Okay. That's good. That's giving us -5. That's giving us a net 0. That's giving us +8. I'll take that. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. It's giving us +4. Don't know where our rain's supposed to be. Because it sure as hell ain't here yet. Okay. We got the vegetation blooming. Perfect. May have goofed it. Because the temperature's not up yet. Okay, so the rain's not coming because it had done goofed. That's fine, though. We can do that. That sets that off. Meaning the rain should be starting. I hope. I hope I didn't goof it by pressing back. I hope. I hope and I pray. Come on. I mean, even if it doesn't work, we can still kind of do it. Makes it a darn sight more difficult, though. There they are. I heard them. I heard the thunder. I heard the rumble. There it is. 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 Let's go. Okay, here we go. Perfect. That's done and dusted. That's easy. Look at it go. Look at it go. Oh, so good. So good. We get all the points. Okay, let's put a flash freezer down. Flash freezer to bring down the temperature. Because we want that temperature down. Okay, temperature is down. The snow will go eventually. Because we do want temperature to be 20. So we want to go down another 2 degrees. If we can. If we can. That'll do, 16 degrees. That is ideal temperature for the forest. There we go. Perfect. We're going to cover this entire little island with forest. Perfect. So now we want to dehumidify the place. Yeah. Dehumidification processes, which is fine. You can just do this because the grass will just come back anyway. 13%. What do we need to have it at? 60. Okay, so between 60 and 40. That is the ideal goal. We want to see between 60 and 40. 51%, we will take that. Okay. So, beehives. We're going to want lots of beehives because we want the fin boss. Actually, we're going to put down the bamboo first. Okay. before we do that, us doing that, that's not going to make a difference. Not going to make a blind bit of difference. Okay. 1 there. 2 there. 3 there. And a 4th one there. Perfect. So that is our bamboo forests in. Now we need all the Finboss. And we can just place it on most of these trees, which is excellent. So 1 there. Another one there. Another one just there. Ideally, I'd like to have some wetlands in here, but you can't have everything. Because if any of you know me, I am a sucker for wetlands. An absolute sucker for wetlands. There we go. Perfect. And now we just need the birds. Well, not the birds, but yeah. We need everything to go away. Okay. Let's convert him into a little drone. Perfect. And now we can just start collecting everything in. Boop. Let's collect everything in. We got plenty of rocks around. And if we don't, we'll just do that. Okay. There we go. See, look at pandas. Pandas. And because we're done over here... Not quite, actually. Not quite, actually. We're going to need to do that. And then do that. Then we're going to collect in all of them. Okay. We are going to need that there. That there. Stop it. Why is there one there? No idea why that's there, but okay. We will make do with why that is over there. We will figure it out. Go. Perfect. We must be getting pretty close now to having everything collected in. Yeah, only 14 things remaining. And our guy appears to have frozen. Maybe he can't fly in the lightning storm. Who knows? All I know is we have you, who is very sad and is going to get relocated to here. We have you, who is also very sad because you have no bamboo. I'm also going to move you to there. And we're going to put that down there so they can all get down there. And you are going to get moved to here. Perfect. There we go. Alright. You, dear, you have no water access, evidently. Apparently, you have not enough. So we're going to relocate you to there. And you're going to be happy just there. Surprised you weren't happy before. Okay. So now we have all of them. We've got all of our climate goals. Let's take some pictures, shall we? Take some pictures of the happy deer. I'll take that. Not a great picture, but oh well. Right. There's them pandas. Dem pandas. Hey! Good picture of the pandas. We'll take that. Okay. If we can get a picture of the deer and the peafowl. There we go. See, they call them peacocks in the game, but that's only the males. Only the males are known as peacocks, chap. Females are known as peahens. Okay. There's deer in there. Where are the balls? Okay, a set of balls there. And a set of balls there. Okay, both balls are there. I'm going to relocate one set of balls to there. And they're going to be happy there. Especially when I go like that. Take a picture. Happy balls. Save picture. Ah, an eagle. Finally! That's the one species we were missing. Happy eagles. Boom. There we go. High plant diversity and happy eagles. Can we get one where there's a boar in shot, please? Hopefully there's a boar in that one. There we go. We'll take that. And one last one. One last one. A panda, pandas, and a goose. There we go. Save. Perfect. Okay. So, we can get rid of that. And get rid of that. And then, chat, we are done. We've got all our climate goals. We've taken all the pictures we need. And we've restored the environment. As easy as that. We are done. We are done. Look at us go. We took off on our aircraft, our helicopter, and we have reclaimed this wasteland. I love how you can still remove those big buildings. But yeah, look at that. Look at us go. We can press continue. And that, chat, is gonna be it. We got our 3 done today, which was when it lets me move. There we go, 100% complete on that. Restoration progress 62%. So we got these 2 done, and we got this one done. So now there's only 3 left, 1 to go there. And there's also something else that should appear soon. But we've got to do the flooded city first, but we're not doing that today. We're going to do that next time. I reckon we've got 1, maybe 2 more episodes to go on this. So 1, maybe 2 more streams left of Terra Nil, and then we'll be finished. But that is where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have had a fantastic day. Well, sorry. Let me start over. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've had a fantastic stream. Have a fantastic rest of the week, and I hope your week has been well so far. And I will see you all on Sunday, my Sunday, for another stream, which I think we're going to do some more blueprints, because that has been going really well, and we are digging into the mystery of everything. Ooh. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Have an amazing time, and I will see you all later. Have a good one. Bye!